In this video, I'll be showing you how to make the crossback bracelet using the new Monster Tail loom. This is a design that I had come up with on the regular Rainbow loom back in March, and since Rainbow loom has come out with the new Monster Tail, I've decided to do a tutorial on this. So you'll need about 70 rubber bands, and I've chosen neon pink and teal for my colors. So the first band placement is going to go from the middle of the left-hand side straight across to the middle of the right. So I'll start with teal, and I'm just going to place it on this center pin, and it's going to go straight across, and I'll push that down. And now my next band is going to go from the pin at the very bottom to the pin on the very top. It's going to be a longer stretch, and it's going to go straight up. There's no need to twist any rubber bands. And now what I want to happen is I want the band that is on the left-hand side to come off of this pin and cross over to the right. And now I'm going to take the lower band that's closest to the bottom, and that is going to come over the top and cross back to the left-hand side. And then I want to push this down. And now I'm just going to repeat the same steps. I will do the teal colored band will go in the middle, straight across. And now I'm going to take pink, and it's going to be this long stretch from the bottom up to the top. And now I want this teal band to cross over and back. So I'm going to take the top rubber band from the left-hand side. It's going to cross over to the right. It's going to sit right on the top. And now I want the lower part of that band to cross back over. So if you look on your pin, you'll have 3 rubber bands. It's this middle one that we're going to grab and pull that over the top and cross back to the left-hand side. And now I have 2 layers on, so what I want to do is remove the bottom layer from all 4 of the pins. So I'll just start at the one that's closest to me here at the bottom, just grabbing this bottom band and pulling it over the top, and I'll just work my way around. Just make sure as you're doing this that the upper bands are staying on and they're not getting pulled off as that band's coming over. And now I am going to push this down to the bottom. You always want to push down so you have room to add the next layer. And so now we're back to the teal band that's going straight across. And now I want the pink that's going to do the long stretch from top to bottom. And now I'm taking this top layer, so I'll do it on the left-hand side. I'm always starting on the left first, crossing that over to the right. And now on this pin, I want the center rubber band to come off and cross back. And now again I want to remove this bottom layer since we have 2 layers on. So I'm just going to go around to all 4 pins and remove this. And then push this down. So that is the pattern that we're going to stick with for the whole bracelet. I'll show you this one more time. We're putting on the teal that's going straight across, and the pink that's going to do the long stretch. And now from the left-hand side, I'm grabbing this top band and moving it straight across to the right. And now on this pin, I have the center band I'm going to grab. It's going to cross back over to the left. And now I want to remove the bottom rubber band from all 4 pins. And push down. And as your bracelet starts to grow, it's going to just work its way out the bottom, and you can start pulling it down from the bottom. So it's really not a hard pattern. I'll just fast forward here. When you have your bracelet to the length that you'd like it and you're ready to take it off of the loom, what you're going to do is in the center row, take the band that's on the left-hand side and get it on your hook and move it over to the right-hand side And then just take this bottom rubber band and pull it over the top. And now you want to take the band that's closest to you on the bottom pin, get that on your hook and move it all the way to the pin above. And now you want to take the bottom rubber band on that pin and pull that over the top. So now you just have 2 rubber bands that are left, and you want to get those both on your hook. And now you can pull this off. And now you just want to take your clip. I have an S clip here. You can use any clip that you have available. I'm just going to get these 2 loose ends through. And then I'm going to go to the other end, and I'll just take my hook in the middle, grab these 2 bands on the end, and I'm going to just place those on the other side of my clip. And then here you have your bracelet. So it looks the same on both sides, and it is more of a flat bracelet. And I will show you some of the other ones that I made in the past. Here's one that I made using black and white. And then here's another one that I made using purple, yellow, and green, and I just alternated between the 3 colors. And so that is the crossback bracelet. I hope that everyone found this tutorial easy to follow. You can always leave me comments on YouTube and Facebook, post pictures of your creations to my Facebook page, and please feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can stay up to date on all of my latest tutorials. You can also find me on Pinterest and Instagram, so please feel free to subscribe to those as well. Thank you!